into your heart center. Take a deep breath in. Loka, together. Loka samasta samasta sukino sukino bhavantu bhavantu. All together. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Now keeping your eyes closed, start to take ujjayi breath. So inhale through nose, exhale through nose. Allow the breath to sit you up a little bit taller too. So chest lift, but relax your shoulders. And then hear the sound of your breath. It doesn't have to be loud enough that everybody hears it, but you can hear throughout the class. Now open your eyes, come on to all four hands and knees. And then press back to your down dog. Spread your fingers, shake the head, yes, 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 no, no, no. Flutter your lips if you like. All those little things at the very beginning to get you in the position or asana called Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Now inhale forward to plank pose, the top of the push-up. Exhale, pressing back, downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank pose again. Then exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, sliding forward, Bhujangasana, point your toes. Then exhale, tuck the toes, press hips to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank pose. Then exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Then exhale, press back to a down dog. And slowly walk your feet forward. Separate your feet to hip distance apart. Release your hands 8 to 10 inches ahead of you. And then make sure you're letting your fingertips or palms press down. So if you can press the palms down, that's great. If that requires bending the knees a lot, right, you can come onto your fingertips. So at least your plugging downness is there, and then shoulders moving away from your ears. Now separate your feet as wide as a yoga mat. Turn your toes out. Hi. And then come to squat down. Hands in front of your heart center. Good. So Mula Bandha, finding. Now release your hands on the ground. Now lift your hips higher than your knee. Bakasana already. So place your knee on top of your upper arm. You're not going to jump back. You're just going to lift to see. So walk, look forward, lean forward. And see if you can place your knee on top of your upper arm to lift your feet up. And a few breaths. And if you take 3 breaths, just come back to standing forward fold called Uttanasana. We're not really going anywhere from here for this one. Now release your feet on the ground. Slowly extend your legs. Drop your head down. Grab onto your opposite elbow. Standing forward fold called Uttanasana. And then sway your body side to side to side. Right? Bakasana requires Mula Bandha and also the lift connecting to the earthness has to happen for you to lift up. Now let go of the hands, bend the knees, tuck chin to chest, slowly rolling up, come all the way up. And then walk yourself forward at the top of your yoga mat. And then bring your feet together, hands by your side first. Lift all 10 toes up, connecting to the ground. When you lift your toes, you feel the balls of your feet and then the heels plug down. So you have a very strong connection there. Then release your toes, but keep your thigh engaged or Mula Bandha so that you lift the kneecap even up, even now. Now bring the hands to your heart center and then close your eyes. And then set in your own intention for the practice, usually for somebody or some being to dedicate your practice. Now exhale, hands by your side. Inhale, reach arm to the sky, gaze towards the thumb. Exhale, dive in all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, step your right foot back to lunge. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog, drop the head down. Inhale, forward to plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, pressing back to down dog. Inhale. Exhale and keep lifting your hips up, but push your thigh back to release the heels down for 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Then exhale, bend the knees, look forward, walk or hop or step to the front. Inhale, look forward, exhale, head to knee. Inhale, reach arm to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands by your side. Again, inhale, reach arm to the sky. Exhale, dive in all the way down. Inhale, step in the left foot back to lunge. Exhale, press back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, drop the head down. Inhale, forward to plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, press back to down dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Then exhale, bend the knees, look forward, walk, hop or step to the front. Inhale, look forward, exhale, Uttanasana, head to knee. Inhale, reach arm to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Again, inhale, reach arm to the sky. Exhale, dive in all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. So step or walk or jumping. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back to down dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Make sure you're pulling your ribs back into your body so you're not trying to put the chest to the ground. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, hop, walk, or step. Inhale, look forward, exhale, head to knee. Inhale, reach arm to the sky, gaze towards the thumb. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, bend the knees, reach arm to the sky, Utkatasana. Exhale, dive in all the way, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lightly hopping back. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, press back, down dog. Step the right foot forward, the left heel down. Inhale, reach arm to the sky, warrior one. Exhale, both hands down. Step back, lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back to a down dog. Step in the left foot forward, right heel down. Inhale, reach arm to the sky, warrior one. Exhale, both hands down, lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, press back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again, step the right foot forward, left heel down, reach arm to the sky. Exhale, both hands down, step back, lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step in the left foot forward, right heel down, reach arm to the sky. Then exhale, both hands down, step back, lower Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back to down dog. So you can go back to a deep breath for 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. So feet a little bit closer. Teeny bit. Yeah. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. This is better for you. Inhale. Then exhale. Bend the knees, look forward. Walk or hop or stepping. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, head to knee. Inhale, bend your knees, reach arm to the sky, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand tall, hands by your side. Now inhale, hook the thumb, reach arms up and arch back. Exhale, bend the knees, swing arms over your head, hands together. Inhale, hands on the ground, step your right foot back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide in forward, Bhujangasana. Exhale, press back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward, folding over. Inhale, bend the knees, hook the thumb, reach arms up and arch back. Exhale, reverse, bend the knees, hands in back, extend the legs. Inhale, hands on the ground, step your left foot back. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, forward to plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide in forward, cobra. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward to lunge. Exhale, right foot forward, folding. Inhale, bend the knees, hook the thumb, reach arms up and arch back. Exhale, hands by your side to Samasthiti. Inhale, bend the knees, reach arms to the sky, Utkatasana. Now sit a little bit lower. Now take the arch away from your lower back. So tuck the tail down, pull your navel and sit even lower. Then as you exhale, dive in all the way down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, press back, down dog. Step your right foot forward, left heel down. Inhale, reach arm to the sky, warrior one. Stay here and hold. Inhale. Exhale, one. Keep pulling your right hip back, left hip move forward for two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Exhale, four. Inhale. Then exhale, open arms and hips to the side, warrior two. Inhale, extend the right leg. Then exhale, reach your right fingertips forward, forward and down for Utthita Trikonasana. Reach your left fingertips up towards the sky as you pull the crown of your head forward for two. Inhale. Exhale, three. So if you just exhale, four. Maybe you can grab onto your big toe, Ashtanga style. Inhale, so you keep reaching up. Two. Exhale, five. Inhale, lift you all the way up and back. Then exhale, bend your right knee. Release your right hand down outside your right foot for Utthita Prasabha Konasana already. Put your right hand down, reach your left fingertips over your ears. Now, press the back foot, see if you can reach your left fingertips over your ears, yet pull the left shoulders away from your ears. And you want to press the knee to the arm to the knee to spin your chest to the sky a little bit more. Back leg strong. Inner arch and the back foot left and also. Now inhale, release your left hand down, pick up the left heel. This is a little different for you today. Exhale, drop your left knee. Inhale, reach arm to the sky, and then rotated version. Hook your left elbow outside your right knee, roll your right shoulders down and back, and then tuck the toes, lift the knee off the ground for one. Press through your back leg for two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Exhale, four. Now look down on your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Meet the right foot and twist a little bit more. Inhale, reach arms back to the sky. Then exhale, dive in all the way down. Now separate your feet to a hip distance apart. Bend your knees. Grab onto your big toe with your peace finger and thumb. Now, bend your knees to look forward so you have a longer spine this way. Then as you exhale, drop your head down. Slowly extend your legs, elbow to the side. Parangushtasana for one. Exhale, two. So physically a little bit more strenuous, but it doesn't show in your breath. No, shoulders are not getting close to your ears for three. Exhale, four. Exhale, five. Now inhale, look forward. Separate your feet as wide as a yoga mat. Come to squat down. So again, with the Bakasana, again from the possibility of jumping back. So release your hands on the ground again. Lift your hips higher than your knee. Place your knee on top of your upper arm. And then this is not hopping upness. You lean forward, look forward, and then your feet will come off from the ground. And then from there, jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. If you're not doing that, just walk yourself back. So you inhale, up dog, then exhale, we all meet in a down dog. Step the left foot forward, right heel down. Inhale, reach arm to the sky, warrior one. Stay here and hold again. So the spiral energy up, starting from the leg, through your left hip, move back and that's for two. Sit a little bit lower, lift your chest for three. Exhale, four. Inhale. Then exhale, open arms and hips to the side, warrior two. Inhale, extend the left leg, so both legs straight. Then reach left fingertips forward, till you won't go anymore. Then release your left hand on your shin, so you can reach your right fingertips up towards the sky for one. Exhale, two. Plug into the left big toe, mount, roll your left thigh out for three. Exhale, 4. Exhale, 5. Now inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bend the left knee. Release your left hand down outside your left foot. Reach your right fingertips over your ears, right? And engage towards your right fingertips. You want your right hip to be on top of the left hip. So in order to do that, you want to push your knee to your arm to your knee, to spin your chest. Left torso face towards the sky a little bit. It won't really go that way, but that's the direction you want to move. Now inhale, release your right hand, pick up the right heel. Exhale, drop your right knee on the ground. Inhale, reach arm to the sky. Then exhale again, hands to your heart center, hook your right elbow outside the left knee. And then roll the left shoulders down and the back first, so steadiness you create. And then tuck the toes, lift the knee off the ground. Press through your back heel for 1. So the straighter you are with the back leg, it's easier to balance. It's not easy, so easier. Roll your left shoulders down and the back. Plug into the big toe mound too. Now look down on your left foot. Step your right foot forward and then twist a little bit more again to the left. Inhale, reach arm to the sky. Then as you exhale, dive in all the way down. Now separate your feet, again hip distance apart. Walk your hands underneath your feet for Padahastasana. Now again, bend your knee, look forward. Then as you exhale, drop your head down, elbow to the side for 1. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Now inhale, look forward again. Then again, take the hands away from your feet. And then separate your feet as wide as a yoga mat. Come to squat down. But here we're going to focus on the shoulder. So release your right hand down in front of your shin. And then move your right hand back. Then inhale, lift your left hand up. You can stay here or take a bind in the back. If you do take a bind, don't lean to the left hand side only. Just bring your weight back to center for 2. Because it's easier to go that way to take a bind, but you want to bring it back for 3. Exhale, 4. 1 more. Exhale, 5. Now bring your hands back to the prayer hands in front of your heart. Lift up. Then do the opposite side, left hand down, walk it back first. Then reach in your right hand up. And then if you like, bend your arms back, take a bind, lifting your chest up for 2. Shift your weight back again to the center for 3. Exhale, 4. So if you have availability, you can extend them like this, yeah? Exhale, 5. Now release the bind, hands in front of your heart center. Then release your hands down and just walk yourself back to a down dog. It doesn't always have to be jumping back. Now from here, we didn't jump back, but jump up. So walk your feet 1/3 of the way in only. Look, bring your feet together. Look between your hands. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, kick the heels to your buttocks. So hop up. 5 hop only. So make it count. Meaning like don't hop, hop, hop. And then lightly coming back. And we'll do this later, but we're just doing it in the middle of the room. And then press back to a downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank pose. And then don't go anywhere. Just push your heels back to feel the engagement from your core. Then exhale again. Press back to a downward facing dog. Good. Step your right foot forward, left heel down. Virabhadurasana 1. Reach arm to the sky. Then exhale, open to side warrior 2. Now we're going to stay here and hold. So we can sit a little bit lower And gaze towards your right fingertips. And then lift the pelvic floor and then up so you feel your heels come closer, not separating your legs. Now inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, turn your right toes in. Hands on your waist. Inhale, lift the chest. Then as you exhale, fall forward. Release your hands on the ground. Prasarita Padottanasana. So hands, fingertips face towards the front. Then inhale, look forward. Then as you exhale, dropping your head down. And if your head touches, it's a time for you to bring your feet a little bit closer. If you're nowhere near the yoga mat, the head, you can move your feet a little bit away. But shoulders move away. And listening to your deep breath. Now inhale, look forward, long spine. Exhale, hands on your waist. Inhale, lifting all the way up. And arch back to it, it helps. Then exhale, take warrior two. Turn your right toes out. Bend the right knee, arm to the side. Inhale, release your right hand down. In step. Lift your left hand up to the sky. Now push your right knee to your arm to the knee. To feel in your left hip. Now you can stay here or bend the right elbow, thread it underneath. Bring your left hand back. Again, to take a bind or fingertips touching. Lift the chest for 1. Exhale, 2. Now you can stay here or slowly extend your right leg for 1. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Now bend the right knee. Good. Then release your right hand, lift your left hand up. Then as you exhale, release the left hand, pick up the left heel all the way back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, press back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step the left foot forward, right heel down. Reach arm to the sky, warrior 1. Exhale, open to side, warrior 2. Stay here and hold. Gaze strongly to your left fingertips. Sit a little bit lower. Lift the pelvic floor and then up. Nice inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, turn your left toes in. Interlace the hands behind your lower back. Inhale, lift the chest. Then as you exhale, fall forward, keeping your hands together for 1. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Now you're in. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, lift you all the way up. Good. Then exhale, arch back. And then take warrior 2. Turn your left toes out. Bend the left knee, arm to the side. Make sure your toes turn all the way. Yes. Then inhale, release your left hand down in step. Reach your right hand up to the sky. So the pressing the knee to the arm, not for the sake of knee and arm. Just you want to feel in your hip. And then from there, bend your left elbow, thread it underneath your left side. Bring your right hand back, lift the chest for 1. Exhale, 2. Now staying there or extending your left leg for 1. Exhale to plug into the big toe mountain again for 3. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Then exhale, bend the left knee, right? Release your left hand, reach your right hand up in an inhale. Then as you exhale all the way back to down dog. Right hand down, pick up the right heel, come all the way back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank pose. Then exhale, roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. Inhale, lift your left hand up, side planking for 1. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 3. Inhale, come back to plank pose. Onto the other side. Reach your right hand up for 1. Flex your feet strongly for 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, release your right hand down. Then exhale, pressing back to downward facing dog. Now bend the knees to look forward, walk or hop a step to the front. Inhale, look forward, long spine. Exhale, head to knee. Inhale, reach arm to the sky, gaze towards your thumb. Exhale, hands by your side. Now bring your hands back to a secret prayer hands. Or if you're like me, like this way, just knuckle will do. And then step your left foot back, square off your hip. Inhale, lift your chest up. Then exhale, reach forward, meaning fall forward. Keep pulling your right hip back, elbow side to side, then bringing your hands even closer for 2. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Now exhale, bend your right knee, look forward. Lean forward, see if you can lift your left leg off the ground. And then make sure you're reaching forward from the crown of your head, kicking your leg back. You can release your hands to the side if this is too much. Not forward, back is easier. Good. Now release your left hand down only. Reach your right hand up for rotated triangle. It's not a rotated triangle, rotated moon for half moon. For 3, kick your leg a little bit more for 4. Then as you exhale, release your right hand down. Step back to a deep lunge with your left foot. Then all the way back to downward facing dog. Now inhale, step your right foot forward to lunge again. And then this time extend your right leg, step your back foot in. Square off your hip. So from here, we're going to take rotated triangle. So left hand either in step or on top of your right foot or outside your right foot. But make sure your right hand connect so you can reach your right hand up to the sky for rotated now triangle. Keep pulling your right hip back. Move your head forward for 2. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. One more. Exhale, 5. Now inhale, lift your left hand up to come all the way up. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Samasthiti. Now again, bring your hands back to prayer hands on knuckles. And then step your right foot back this time to do the left hand side. Square off your hips, so left hip move back here. Inhale, lift your chest. Then as you exhale, fall forward. Keep pulling your left hip back to feel your right hip move forward for chair. Elbow again side to preventing you to round the upper back for 3. Exhale, 4. Now, as you exhale, start to bend your left knee. Look forward, lean forward, and become light with your right leg to kick it off. But make sure you're lifting your chest up. Kick your leg up for chair. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Then slowly release your right fingertips down. Lift your left hand up to the sky for half rotated moon or rotated half moon for 2. Still kicking back, moving your head forward for 3. Exhale, 4. Then release your left hand also. Step back to a deep lunge with your right foot. Then exhale, pressing back to a downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank pose. Exhale Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, press back to a down dog. Step your left foot forward to lunge. And then this time just simply extend your left leg. Step your back foot in a little bit or a lot so you can again square hip. Now put your right hand either on top or instep or outside. Reach your left hand up to the sky. Keep pulling your left hip back for Prabhrita Trikonasana for 2. So you want to keep pulling your head forward. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Now inhale, lift your right hand to come all the way up. Then exhale, step your right foot and then stand tall. Good. Bend your right knee. Grab onto the outer edge of your right foot with your left hand. And reach your right hand up. So left hand grab onto the outer edge of your right foot. And you can stay here. Or extend your right leg. And then right hand back for half moon. For 1. Good. Exhale 2. Watch the breath. Exhale 3. Now inhale, bring your right hand back. Hug your right knee to your chest. Then exhale, release it down. Remember, this requires for you to work on the balance. That means very wobbly. Now bend the left knee. Grab onto the outer edge of your left foot with your right hand. Lift your left hand up. Now you don't have to go anywhere but here. Or exhale to extend the left leg forward, left hand back for 1. Exhale 2, 1 more. Exhale 3, lift your left hand up. Take a bind in the front foot. Hug the knee to your chest. Then as you exhale, release it down on the ground. Good. Inhale, reach arm to the sky, gaze towards your thumb. Exhale, dive in all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or walk or jumping back. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Then exhale, press back to a downward facing dog. Keep the nice breath going. Now release your knees on the ground. Come onto your forearms and a forearm plank. So we're going to do a forearm plank, side plank. So move your feet back first. Make sure your hips not lifting up for this one. Then roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. Inhale, lift your left hand for 1. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Inhale, come back to a forearm plank and then exhale onto the other side. Reach your right hand up for 1. Exhale 2. 1 more. Exhale 3. Now inhale, come back to a forearm plank. Release your knees on the ground and then press back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward to lunge. Then exhale, drop your left knee on the ground. Reach arm to the sky. Good. Just reach your arm straight up to the sky. And then again, work on your pulling your right hip back, left hip forward. Good. And then start to reach your arms back, optionally, to arch back slightly but sitting down at the same time. So don't go back without sitting down. Otherwise you just go to your lower back. So sit down, reach back. Good. Then inhale, come back to center, both hands down. Press back to a downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward to lunge. Drop your right knee. Reach arms just simply to the sky. Don't worry about arching back yet. So pull your left hip back, right hip forward. So you have a strong spiral happening from your legs. And make sure that you're listening to your breath to start to arch back. So sit down more, lift your chest for 1. So you're not just throwing yourself back for 2. There's gender communication happening for sit down, reach up for 3. Exhale, 4. One more. Now inhale, come back to center, both hands down. Press back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank pose. Then exhale, come all the way down. Interlace the hands behind your lower back. Bring your legs together, like one leg. Then inhale, lift head and chest and legs up for 1. Good. Exhale, 2. Lift a little bit higher for 3. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Then exhale, coming all the way down. Let go of your feet. Rock the hips side to side to side. Now bring the hands by your chest. Inhale, lift up to upward facing dog. Then exhale, press back to a downward facing dog. Now bend the knees to look forward, walk or hop a step to the front. Good. Inhale, look forward. Then exhale, head to knee again. Inhale, reach arm to the sky. Then exhale, hands by your side. Now bend your right knee up. Give it again, good squeeze to your chest, to the knee. And then take in the tree. So open your right knee to the side. Put your foot to your thigh or your calf. Hands to your heart center. Now reach arm to the sky, shoulders down, Vrikshasana for 1. Exhale, 2. Exhale through strong leg for 4. Now hands to your heart center. Bring your right knee forward and then release it down. Now bend the left knee. Give it a good squeeze. Then open your left knee to the side. Put your foot to your thigh or your calf. And then hands back to your heart center. Then reach arms up. And then notice that you can always pull the shoulders down. This is like a very tangible thing you can feel to open up this space. And breathe in a little bit slower if you can. Now hands to your heart center. Bring your left knee forward and then release it down. Shake the legs and arms. Now move your yoga mat to the wall. So we practice the tree pose, Vrikshasana. Handstand is an upside down tree. So move the narrow edge to the wall. Yeah, okay, let me move. Okay. So we do handstand before back bending today. Here you go. All right. Let's see. So come to hands and knees facing away from the wall. So like this. But your toes should be touching on the wall. You're not going to do anything because I'm going to demo. Let's see where would be a good place. Okay, here. So I'm going to... it's okay. Here you go. So from here, this is like I would say don't do it in a basic class handstand, but we're doing something different. So from here, usually when we use the wall, have you ever used a wall in a handstand? It's 90 degrees, right? Right? Today it's not going to be. So we do something that I usually tell students like don't. But the thing is that you're going to move towards the wall with your hands. And I'm going to stop. I'm not going to touch my wrist to the wall. So from here, put your foot down, well up, not down. And then from here, walk your hands forward. So towards the wall. And then make sure your toes are on the wall and you're not going to flip over. And then you can come all the way or like me, stop somewhere. And then come back. And then drop down. Or come down so you can rest in child's pose. It's simple enough. And then I'm not asking you to, so make sure you're breathing like calmly. When your hands come closer to the wall, you may come to like, oh shit, it may happen to you, may not. because you're enlightened. You may not say that. But so don't hold the breath. Just keep breathing. And don't go too past of your comfort zone. Because that's, yes, you want to break through that. But it's a like intimate dance. You don't really push forward. Yeah, it's not like facing the fear and then flip over. So take down dog. And then put your foot to the wall. And then walk your hands towards the wall. Some of you may not like it. But this is not about liking or disliking. It's just observing the different thing. Yeah? You can have an opinion of not liking. This is not my favorite thing either. And make sure use your breath so that you're not releasing the vital energy. And then come down, because we do more handstand. Now, take a child's pose. So that's one way, right? Now, the second way that we're going to do, so to pace yourself with the energy, we do two more. The second one is hopping up. Because we did it in the middle of the room, it's kind of stupid not to offer. So from here, walking your feet 1/3 of the way in, look between your hands, and then this is all you do. If you want, you can kick your legs up, and you know there's a wall. But see if you can hop knees to your chest. And then what you're looking for is this air time. And then maybe here. So that's the second one. Turn around and take down dog, right, first. And then walk yourself 1/3 of the way in. Not too much. Bring your feet together. Look between your hands or make a triangle. Look at the apex. Then bend the knees. Then exhale there. Inhale, kick up. Just hop up. Notice how you land. Imagine there's somebody important down there, so you don't then you don't want to come down at all, but so you're not stomping on them. Oh, you broke that person. That's a really bad example, I'm sorry. But take a chance. Who imagined there's somebody underneath, but someone like me. So you can keep on hopping up, or we usually do this variation of kicking a leg up, one leg up. So that is just lifting one leg off the ground. And then it's not this, it goes down. So that this leg really helps you to give you a momentum and then come to the wall. Or not, here you go. But see, you don't have to make sound to come down, yeah? It's your but that's more of like, that's more work. So that more awareness needs to be there for coming down than lifting up. So walk yourself 1/3 of the way in. Yay! Yep. So if you're up, make sure make no sound and coming down. And then take child's pose once you come down. Now interlace your hands behind your lower back. Good. And lift your shoulders. Well, lift your hands away from your lower back. Just wringing up the shoulder. Bless you. Because we're going to do a headstand too. So release your hands, interlace your fingers. It's not going to be 5 minutes because we already did quite a number of inversion. So interlace your hands, top of the head down. for headstand practice, excuse me, Shirshasana. And then make sure you check your elbows, make sure they're not wide, they're shoulder distance apart. And then, if you know how to get there, go right ahead. But walking your feet in, and then lifting up. Make sure you're keeping a nice ujjayi breath, not exhaling deeply through your mouth. You want to retain the energy. And then keeping your strong leg to reach up. Shoulders move away from your ears. Do you want to come up? Okay, so this leg. So here you go. Yes, good. I didn't think I'm gonna make it for you, but you lift yourself up. You okay? Oh, okay, yeah, that's okay. Okay, good. Yeah. Now slowly come down to take child's pose. Whew. Yep. And you're gonna stay in child's pose like at least good 5 breaths. So see if we can just let go. Don't think about like what you're doing next. Even out the breath. So that's what you want to do. Even out your breath, bring awareness back to the deep connection to your breath. Now slowly turn around. Turn around to take down dog. Reach your arms forward, lift your hips up. We're going to stay close to the wall. Now inhale forward to plank pose. Exhale, come all the way down. Shalabhasana, interlace your hands behind your lower back. Now we're going to do it twice. So first one, your toes wouldn't touch the wall. Second one, we will let the toes touch. Now hands together, bring your feet together. Inhale, lift head and chest and legs up for Shalabhasana for 1. Hands away from your lower back, if you can, for 2. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. And then come all the way down. Good. Let go of your hands, rock the hips side to side. Now second one, move back slightly so your toes will touch, not your feet, only the toes. Yeah, toes kind of like, so you can push into the toes. That's what you want to do when you lift up. So interlace the hands again. Now, again, Shalabhasana, lift yourself up. Now use the wall to lift you up a little bit higher for 2. Because you're pressing in, you can lift up a little bit higher for 3. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Then exhale, coming down. Good. Let go of your feet, rock the hips side to side to side. Bend the knees, grab onto your ankles. Exhale all the way out. Inhale, kick your leg up and back for 1. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Lift a little higher for 4. Inhale. Then exhale, coming all the way down. Go, let go of your feet, rock the hips side to side to side. Now bring the hands by your chest. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, press back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank pose again. Then exhale, come all the way down again. Second Dhanurasana. Bend the knees, grab onto your ankles or tops of your feet. Exhale all the way out. Then inhale, lift up for 1. Good. Exhale, 2. Keep lifting, not coming down for 3. Exhale, 4. Inhale. And exhale, coming all the way down. Good. Let go of your feet. Rock the hips side to side to side. And then turn around. Lay down on your back. Bend the knees. Separate your feet to hip distance apart. Make sure you can touch your heels with your fingertips. And then inhale, lift your hips up, lower back, middle back, upper back. Interlace your hands and shimmy the shoulder a little bit closer. Plug into the shoulders and the feet to lift your hips a little bit higher. Then let go of your hands, slowly come down. Good. Now bring the hands over the shoulders in line with your ears for Urdhva Dhanurasana, wheel. Exhale there out. Inhale, press down to lift up for 1. Good. Exhale 2. Good. Exhale 3. Exhale 4. Inhale. Then exhale, tuck the chin, slowly coming down. Just one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly. Second one, hands either by your ears or by your side. Exhale all the way out. Inhale, lift up for 1. Good. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Exhale 4. Inhale. And exhale, tuck the chin, slowly coming down. Good. Make sure your breath, again, go back to semi-steadiness, because it does get shorter. Now, last one. Bring your hands either by your ears or by your side. Exhale there out. Then inhale, lift 5 breaths on your own. So you can work on anything you're working on. Lifting one leg up or one hand up. Whatever you're working on, make sure that you are connecting with your nice deep breath. And then after the 5th breath or 6th breath, come down to hug the knee to your chest. And pull your knees to your chest and make sure you feel the nice release from your lower back. Now take happy baby's pose. Lift the soles of your feet towards the sky. Make sure you feel, again, main point for doing this rather than hugging your knees simply is releasing your lower back a little bit more and giving you a little bit deeper forward fold, because your knees come closer to your armpit without lifting your hips up, way up high. Now hug the knee to your chest, cross your right knee over the left knee. Move your hips to the right so you can drop both knees to the left. So make sure your knees drop to the left. Open your arms like a letter T. And then gaze opposite side of your knees are dropping, so which is the right hand side. And then consciously breathe in deeply too. Now bring the knees back to center. Uncross the leg, cross the other way. Left over the right. Scoot the hips to the left so you can drop both knees to the right. Now bring the knees back to center. Uncross your leg, hug the knee to your chest. Now release your feet on the ground. Right, like a bridge pose preparation. We're not going to do bridge. We're going to do open the hips a little bit more this way. So put your right ankle on top of your left thigh. And then lift your left thigh up, left leg up. Interlace your hands underneath. Drop your hips down. Hips down. Lift your leg up. No. Yeah, that way. There are many ways to lift up too. You don't have to extend your left leg. You can keep it bending too. But interlace your hands underneath your left thigh. And then pull your left thigh close to your chest, or pull your right shin close to your chest. So if you pull your thigh close to your chest, shin will come with it because it's on top of your thigh. And then push your right elbow into your right. So right elbow into your right thigh to feel your right hip open. So bend the left knee. It doesn't have to be extended. It's more work to extend. So bend the knees gently. You want to hold it up in a halfway, you can, but you don't really have to extend it. Because this is about your right hip being open. So if you press your right elbow more into your right thigh, you'll be able to feel your right hip open. Now let go of your left foot. Extend your right, release your right foot too. Do the opposite side. Bend the left knee. Right left ankle on top of your right thigh. Now lift your right leg, interlace the hands. And then this is more to do with how much you want to feel in your hip. So if you want to feel in your left hip, not right, pull your right thigh close to you, but push your left elbow into your left thigh. And then we'll do something close to this, sitting up when we come to sit up. But here, just feel it and then do it laying down on your back. It's very safe because your lower back or back is not rounding for this one. So if you want to feel more, press your elbow more. If you don't do that. Now release your right foot down, left foot down. Hug the knee to your chest. Rock up to sit up. And then turn around. So we're going to take Adha Matsyendrasana first. So extend your legs first. Bend your right knee. Cross over to the left knee. Yeah. And then from here, bend your left knee also. And then if your right sits bone doesn't come back to the ground, then keep your left leg straight. This is not about leg position. It's about sits bone on the ground. Put your right hand back. Inhale, lift your left hand. Then exhale, hook your left elbow outside your right knee to twist. Inhale, sit up a little bit taller. Exhale, twist in for 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. And gaze back to the wall. Exhale 3. Exhale 4. Exhale 5. Inhale, come back to center. Derotate to the left hand side. Now inhale, come back. And then just switch in your legs. So hands back, just extend legs so you can do the opposite side. But make sure, don't get fooled by the leg position. It's really the sits bone you want to connect. Now put your left hand back. Inhale, reach your right hand. Then exhale, hook your elbow outside the knee. Every inhale you sit up, and every exhale press your elbow to your knee, but left hand push you forward too. Exhale 2. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale a little bit taller. And exhale, twisting. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, derotate to the right. Then extend both legs. Shake the legs. Now bend your right knee again. Cross it over to the left. So it's a similar way of starting. Open your right knee to the side. Now bend your left knee up, right? If you want to go a little bit deeper, today grab onto your shin to lift it up, then extend your left leg. So it's not this way today, it's you're hugging your shin, and if this is too much, stay here. Or you can just pull your shin close to your chest, lift up. Try not to let your knee come to your chest, more the shin, so you feel your right knee move a little bit forward and sit up taller. Now wherever you are, bend your left knee so you can put your ankle on top, then extend. Then drop your right foot down, pull it back a little bit so the right heel to your right groin. And then turn your sternum towards your left knee. Inhale, lift the chest, then exhale, coming forward for Janushirshasana. I want you to also feel your right thigh roll back. So it's not only that you're folding forward, but you want to make sure you feel something happen in your right thigh. Roll slightly back because of the foot position. Shoulders move away from your ears. Now inhale, slowly lift yourself up. Bend your right knee up, then extend it forward. And then bend your left knee, cross it over to the right. Open your left knee to the side. Bend your right knee up. Now you can stay here or grab onto your shin with your elbows, right? And then lift the chest. You can keep your right knee bending. It doesn't really make a lot of difference here. But make sure you feel in your left hip. And if you want more, see if you can sit up a little bit more and then shin actually touching your chest. But relax your shoulders, but not like coming down. Lifting your chest. And then bend your right knee up so you can just put it back there. And then extend your right leg. And then pull your knee back. To really the opening your hips. And then left heel to your left groin. So there's a little bit opening to the bit, like to the side, more than 90 degrees. Then turn your sternum towards your right knee. So there's a greater twist happening. Inhale, lift your chest. Then as you exhale, fold forward. Janushirshasana. And I want you to work on, if you can, to the outer rotation of your left thigh here. So left leg is active too. It's not only the right hamstring that you feel. Now inhale, slowly lift yourself up. Bend the left knee up, then extend forward, shake the legs. Good. Now bend your right knee up. And then move your right foot to the, like one fist away. And pull your right upper arm in front. You can stay here, reaching your hands forward like this, or move your hands back to take a bind, either fingertips or your left wrist. Wherever it is, flex the front foot, right? Then from here, chin to shin or head to knee. For one. Make sure you're flexing your front foot for 2. Good. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Then inhale, slowly lift yourself up and then let go of the bind. But see if you can lift your right leg up. Grab onto your right foot and pull it back. And then you just need to put your right upper arm underneath your right knee. Both hands down. Then bend your left knee up because we're not lifting in a fancy way. Put your left foot on top of the right. And you need to be able to bend your left elbow. So bend the elbows, lean forward, lift your feet, look towards your toes. And you need to lean forward a lot. Bend the elbows too. Left elbow bending is crucial. And if you had enough of this, come back. Then extend your legs. Now it start with Marichasana. Bend the left knee. Move your left foot to the left, one fist away. Left shoulders come in to take a bind. Wrist or your fingertips, but flex your right foot. Look forward, lift your chest. Then exhale, coming forward. Think of this as not like you're really massaging your internal organs. It's not so much about your hamstring ability or shoulders open or tight. You're crunching down to massage your internal organs. Now inhale, lift yourself up. And then let go of the bind, lift your left leg. And then just pull your knee back a little bit. And then left up arm underneath your left knee. And then both hands down and left foot come down. And then you want to have ability to bend the elbows because that would lift your hips up. Bend your right knee, cross it over. Lean forward as you bend the elbows and let your heels gonna touch, so you're gonna extend the legs at the same time. It's hard to do it with both arms straight. And then after you take it, slowly come down and back, then extend your legs. Hands by your side, lift your chest, and then you're gonna walk your hands forward for Paschimottanasana. Make sure your feet are together, Tadasana feet, like you went over at the very beginning. Shoulders move away from your ears. And then see if you can again, just simply listen to the breath. Now inhale, slowly lift yourself up. Good. And then take in a counter pose, which is tabletop. Or you can, so you have two choices. You can extend your legs or bend the knees. Hands or foot behind your hips, either way. Fingertips face towards your toes. Now, this way or this way, inhale, lift your hips up for 1. If your legs are straight, make sure your toes touching on the ground. Drop your head back for 2. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. And then slowly come down. Good. And then turn around, lay down on your back, but let your hips touch the wall. Viparita Karani taken today. So first, even if you want to do shoulders and stay in this mudra called Viparita Karani. So make sure your hips touch the wall, legs up, hips touch the wall, legs up. So you want to come to this, your butt should touch at the very beginning, otherwise you have a journey in and it takes longer to get there. So this is actually a version of Viparita Karani because you can also lift your hips a little bit higher. And this is not, so all the thing that you did, Tadasana, this is just not just standing, down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, triangle pose, Utthita Trikonasana, everything ends with asana. But this one is called Viparita Karani. It doesn't end in asana because it's a mudra. Mudra means seal of energy. And gently close your eyes and the energy is coming from your toes down. And then Viparita Karani means attitude reversing. Whether that actually happened or not, but that's what it means. That has the benefit to change. Usually for the bad to good one, not good for the worse. You don't want to come in with good mood and then go out taking this in a bad mood. So then it's not something that's not helpful. So we do the visualization in here. I may have done this with you before, but this is from Hatha Yoga Pratipika. it's a book about Hatha Yoga, and all the poses, the asana we take are actually, not all of them, but this is mentioned in the book. So when you inhale from imagine navel to your throat is a hot red color, and hold the breath few seconds, and then make it cool blue color. Then exhale. This is all done in through nose, but exhale through the throat to the crown of your head. So that's a visualization. Navel red to your throat. Hold the breath so you can make it cool blue color. Then exhale through nose, but imagine from the throat to the crown of your head. Allowing your own energy to cool down. Now you can stay here or keep doing that visualization. It's a very powerful, more subtle work. Or you can take shoulder stand using the wall. So how to use the wall is bend the knees, push into the wall to lift your hips up. So you can interlace the hands. That's an option. Or you can also come to halasana from there to here too. Or you can stay in Viparita Karani. So make sure that your hands make it to your own lower back or middle back really to lift your legs up. Make sure the backs of your neck is not being pressed down. If you see your toes over your head, you're using your arms a lot more. You want your hips on top of the shoulder, knee on top of the hips, ankle on top of everything, and then toes on top of everything. Inversion is an opportunity for us to flip the world upside down. But in reality, who wants to do that? It's a reverse of good is going to be bad. If you have a good relationship, that means a bad relationship. If something working out well, I don't want to flip that upside down. And then also, the world going upside down for us usually happens without our choice. Somebody may die, right? It's not up to us. Somebody may want to terminate a job for you. It's not, a lot of time, it stems from us, but it comes as a shock. Relationship too. So what we're really working on is that whatever situation we come into in the yoga asana, that we just keep the breath steady. Because that's the one thing that we have control over. Our mind may like one thing one day, not like the same thing next day. So it changes. breath is simple inhalation and exhalation, though it does change in the asana class because it gets challenging, certain poses, but thread is there. Now slowly come down on your Viparita Karani nest. So don't take halasana, just come back to the wall, feet touch the wall. And if you took shoulder stand, come to lay down on your back, you want to take fish pose before you take Shavasana. And you can stay by the wall for Shavasana, or if you take a shoulder stand, do take fish, which is laying down on your back, legs are straight. Press into your elbows, puff up the chest, lift your chest up. So this is a counter pose that you want to take after the shoulder stand, to open up the part of the body was closed down. After all, this is a physical practice, and then also an energetic too, so you want the energy to lift, not press down. And then slowly lift your head up, chin to your chest, come down for Shavasana. Feet roll out to side, palm face up. So for the most of us, inversion brings up some type of fear. And then practicing that some kind of fear in a controlled environment, which is safe, which is to just watch the breath. We start to get not to have so much fear. But that doesn't mean that it's gonna disappear for good. So it's about, again, balance. Now just let go, release down. Point your toes. Hug the knee to your chest. Roll onto the right hand side. And then take your time. Slowly finding comfortable seat. And once you choose your seat, be still. And then today, see if you can chant Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu for mantra, for meditation. You can do Loka Samasta as you inhale, Sukhino Bhavantu, or just one Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu as you inhale. Exhale Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And bring your hands to your heart center. And all together. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Two more. Loka samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Boro Sadguru Bhagavan Ki Jai. Namaste. Thank you for your presence and your patience. And then have a great night, guys. Here you go.
Girls, my website, www